My name is Chris, and I write fantasy, and these are the silly, goofy things that I'm joking about that I wish other authors would stop putting in their books, because as somebody who reads way too much, I'm kind of tired of reading these phrases. First things first, please, for the love of whatever the hell you worship, stop referring to eyes as orbs. Not just because I don't think it sounds correct, but because it reminds me that eyeballs are balls in my head, and that they're squishy, and then I get way too aware of my head, and then I have a crisis, and I just don't want to, because now you're thinking about it, and I don't want to think about it anymore. Secondly, this one is actually the most important. Stop talking about sheathing things to the hilt that are not swords or daggers. Anybody who reads romantic fantasy, whatever the genre is, because we all keep changing what those ones mean, and I'm very confused. We know what I'm talking about. Stop, please. It's not just because I'm a lesbian that I don't want to read this, but please just stop calling them that. Stop it. And the Velvet Wrap Steel, can we stop with that too? Because that's just, that doesn't sound like it feels good. And as somebody who has had relations with men, I know what it feels like, and it does not feel like Velvet Wrap Steel. And if it does, he should call a doctor. Okay, so next is a phrase that I don't know what the correct phrase is and what we need to start rewording this as, but we need to find a new one. As somebody who does sometimes have to loosen a breath I didn't know I was holding, because I just sometimes somehow forget to breathe. I don't know. I don't want to tell a doctor about that, because then they're going to make me pay a deductible. Can we just find a new way to say that? I don't like reading it over and over again. I just would love us to get together as a conglomerate of authors and find a new phrase to do, please. Okay, last but certainly not least, and this one I'm dead serious about. Please, I don't know, but I'm holding your hand. Please stop writing books that don't have lesbians in it. And this is more of the ask from a lesbian who loves fantasy, but I would love it if every book had a lesbian in it, or a couple, and they kissed a little bit. So, women. Again, this was me being silly, goofy, trying to have a little laugh in a very terrible, hard time for everybody. And so I hope maybe you got a giggle out of it too. But specifically, stop it with the Velvet Wrap Steel and the orbs. Please, God, stop.